In today's episode, I want us to consider the concept of imaginations and some impact these imaginations have on our lives. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ideal Life Creative Concept. It is about influencing mindset and inspiring greatness. I am Lady Glow and I'm so grateful to you for always tuning into this YouTube channel where we get to know more about God, life, and the things happening around us. Liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. I don't take it lightly, and so thank you so much and God bless you for doing what you're doing. Alright, so imaginations, to simply put, it is putting images into actions. That is imaginations. You already have some pictures in your mind. But whenever you put those pictures into actions, then you are imagining. How do you then get these pictures? These pictures are gotten from the things you see in the natural. You captured it and it comes in your mind. All these things becomes pictures in your mind frame, and whenever you want to act on it, on those pictures, or whenever you want to animate those pictures, you turn to imagine it, or you tend to animate and put these images into actions. So these images are gotten from the physical world that you use your eyes to see. It comes inside your mind, and then when time is due and you want to process it in your inmost thought, you tend to imagine it. You know, sometimes when you are thinking or you are imagining, you can imagine your future, your life, your destiny. In 5 years' time, what you really want to achieve, it could be your house, your car, your partner, like your family, everything. It looks so glorious, it looks so amazing. And after imaginations, you feel so good. Yes, that is what imaginations does. But what comes after your imaginations? After you imagining whatever thing you have imagined, how do you then bring these things into reality? You can bring your imaginations to reality or to manifestations. Whenever you believe it, you work towards it, and you pray about it. These three things, when you apply, you will be able to see your imaginations coming into existence. But there are some people, after imagining, they just stop there. After every imagination, you don't end there, you don't stop there. You need to work towards it. You need to put an effort into those imaginations, because if you leave imaginations like that, it can hardly manifest. But whenever you believe those imaginations, you are becoming gradually. If you don't believe your imaginations, it can't manifest for you. Or if you don't work towards your imaginations, it can never manifest in the natural. And if you don't pray in your imaginations, it can't also manifest in the natural. So in manifesting your imaginations, you need to believe it, pray about it, and work towards it. Now, God is also interested in your imaginations. Do you know that? The Bible says that I can do far more than you can imagine. So God has even introduced the concept of imaginations. That means God is interested in your imaginations. Do you know that whenever you imagine, you invite a spirit? Well, let's consider the story of Joseph. The father of Jesus. When Joseph was thinking in his mind to put away Mary, do you know why he was thinking to put away Mary? Because he felt like Mary was pregnant for him and he wasn't responsible. He didn't even know the chemistry and the mystery around those things that Mary has encountered. And so why don't he put her away so that it will prevent shame and everything? But the Bible says, as Joseph was thinking, an angel came to him. So can you see that whenever you are imagining, you invite a spirit into your thoughts? Yes, a spirit always comes in whenever you imagine. So imaginations invite spirits. Now, what is the substance of your imagination? What are you imagining, and what spirit are you inviting into that thought? Just know that whenever that spirit comes in that thought, the spirit will work on the imaginations. Just as the angel came into the scene of Joseph, he told him not to put Mary away. Had he already acted on it? No. He had not even put Mary away yet, but the moment he imagined, an angel came to him. That should tell you that even before you do something, you will think about it, you make decisions, you consider it, and you give it a thought. You will imagine all those things. All the while you are thinking and imagining and processing all these things in your thoughts, an angel or a spirit is being invited through your imaginations or through your thoughts. And when that spirit comes in, the spirit is going to work on that particular thing. So mind you, be careful of the things you imagine and get to know that whatever you are imagining, there is a spirit that you are inviting into your thoughts. And that spirit is coming to work on what you are imagining. So if you are imagining something great in your life, can you see that an angel will come to let it happen? And if you are imagining evil towards someone, the enemy will come and fulfill that distractions. Thinking evil towards someone is just like murdering the person. You think you have not done anything wrong, but your thoughts have killed that person. Whenever you want to see something manifest quickly in your mind, start imagining it. See, the moment you start imagining your life, your future, your destiny, you could see that you are having a certain vision that you need to work towards it. You need to achieve that particular thing. You are seeing your glorious life, your glorious future, and you never want to miss this. You really want to see this picture manifest. You really want to see this thing manifest in your life. What you need to do is to pray towards it, is to work towards it, and to believe it. Do you really believe in your imaginations? If you don't believe in your imaginations, are you working towards it or you are just sleeping? If you sleep after imagining, don't think that everything will just work out like magic. No, you need to put effort into it. When you are thinking of building that mansion, that great house, you're thinking and imagining. If you have ever imagined riding in a particular car, then what are you doing towards that imagination? Are you trying to put life in a way to meet that imaginations? Get to know that God sees your imaginations, Satan also sees your imaginations. So whatever you are thinking in your mind, spirits are aware of it and they can plan immediately before you even act on it. So sometimes you might think that things are not working out. No, your imaginations has been seen. It is just like you have done it because you are what you think of. So the moment you think of becoming that great person, mentally you have become that great person. And so the enemy will see that great person and will prevent you physically from working to achieve that great personality. It's either he brings you laziness, he makes you procrastinate, he makes you idle, he gives you addiction. He will give you so many attacks that wouldn't manifest that great imaginations you have imagined. So you think you have not discussed this thing with anyone, but you are getting attacks here and there. No, the moment you imagined, it was sin, it was heard. So protect your imaginations with prayer, and also as you are imagining, work towards it. For working towards it will make you achieve that great personality or that great imaginations. So imaginations are really powerful, but be careful of the things you imagine. In like manner, when the enemy thinks evil against you, you see why for so many times you have not encountered any evil, distraction, maybe sickness or these diseases and all that, and you think it is only by your prayers. Some people are just walking in the divine protection of God, and this is what happens. Whenever the enemy thinks of attacking them, God sees the intention and the evil imaginations of Satan or the enemy. So God prevents it right in the thoughts and the imaginations of Satan before he even manifests it. So you think Satan is not attacking you, you are not seeing any health challenges, encountering accidents. You wake up morning every day energetic and all that. There is a battle going on, but God is defending you. You think he doesn't attack you. No, he attacks you. But before the attack will manifest, God has already condemned and scattered him in the intent of his heart. That is why you think that Satan is not after you. but He is always after you. Just that God is behind you, God is protecting you, and God is fighting for you. So imaginations and innermost thoughts are really powerful, and these things also invite spirits. So know what you are imagining, and after your imaginations, work towards it, pray towards it, and believe, and ask God to protect your imaginations. And then, when that day comes, make sure you remember God. Always remember that you are what you think of. With that, whatever you are thinking, you become it. So think good, think positive, and think great. And let God always be by your side. And you will see that great imaginations come into reality. So this is my inspiration for you. This is my encouragement to you. That think positive and think in the direction that God can see your imaginations and work on your behalf. So thank you so much for joining me on this YouTube channel. I am Lady Glow, and this has been Ideal Life Creative Concept. It is about influencing mindset and inspiring greatness. If this message has influenced your mind and inspired your greatness, kindly share to bless others as well. I'll kindly see you in my next episode. Until then, it's bye for now.